My question is to the Minister for Indigenous Australians. Minister, what progress has been made on the referendum to enshrine a voice for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the Constitution?
Yeah. Give the call to the Minister for Indigenous Australians.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Lingiari for her question. This is truly a really great day for this nation. Last night, the Senate passed the referendum machinery bill with bipartisan support. And just a few hours ago, the Prime Minister announced the wording of the constitutional amendment. And the question that will be put to Australians at the referendum. And that question is a proposed law to alter the Constitution to recognise First Peoples of Australia by establishing an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice. Do you approve of this proposed alteration? It's a simple question. It's a matter from the heart. 6 years ago, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people met at Uluru. The statement from the heart was the largest ever First Nations consensus on a way forward for this country. 12 regional dialogues, more than 1,200 representatives. The grassroots, bottom up, not top down. The statement from the heart is an invitation to walk together in a movement of the Australian people for a better future, to create constitutional reform so that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people can take our rightful place in the Constitution. I thank all members of the working group, the Attorney-General, Assistant Minister McCarthy and the legendary Senator Dodson for all of their commitment and work. I want to acknowledge also the bravery and commitment of the Prime Minister, which the nation saw so clearly today, as well as my colleagues across the Parliament who want to make a difference. This has been a rigorous and comprehensive process. The Australian people can be confident that the work has been done to ensure a voice that works, a voice that makes practical difference, a voice that is not another layer of bureaucracy, but a voice that will hold bureaucracy to account, a voice that will move Australia forward for everyone. When we listen to people, lives change for the better. As Marcia Langton said, we are here to draw a line in the sand and say this has to change, people's lives have to improve. And we know from the evidence that what improves people's lives is when they get a say. So let's work together and get this done. Yeah.